Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Andrea. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are going to talk about everything that you need to know when you're starting your YouTube channel or creating video content for social media. Things like what equipment to use, what apps to use to edit. So I wanted to share with you guys some of those in this video. That's what we're going to be talking about today. My recommendation for anyone who's just getting started, a beginner that has no experience with recording or anything like that, or if you are tight on a budget, a great place to start is just simply using your iPhone if you have one. So for the longest time, that's what we would do, is just use our iPhone. And you just want to be sure that if you're creating video content for YouTube, that you want your videos to be recorded in a landscape or horizontal position, because otherwise you'll get these black bars on the side of your video when you go to upload on YouTube. So for YouTube, remember to always record horizontally with your phone. So when you have a camera, it's different. So the camera automatically records it in the position of the horizontal position. So you don't have to worry about that so much. But in the beginning, you can totally start with just your phone. And I actually highly recommend to everyone who wants to create content, don't let a camera or not having the right equipment hold you back. So in the beginning, it's not going to be perfect. Your videos are not going to be the highest quality that they can be, but what's most important is just constantly putting out content. So it's not going to be great in the beginning. You're going to still be getting comfortable in front of the camera and everything, but just starting with what you have is so crucial. You just want to be sure that the basics are covered. So you want to be sure that your video has great sound, that people can hear what you're saying, and that the video quality is good, and things like that it's recorded in the right position for each app. So Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all these other social media platforms, you can record in the vertical direction, but for YouTube, you want to be sure that it's horizontal. So I would say in the beginning, all you really need is your phone and a tripod. That's what I would recommend. So you can get any basic tripod on Amazon for like $20. So really just start with what you have. You could also just get a simple little microphone if you want to be sure that your sound is good on your phone, that you can plug into your phone. I think that you could get all that equipment for maybe at the most $50 if you already have a phone. So that's a great place to start for beginners. So say that you've been making videos for a while now and you're noticing that your videos are starting to get more traction, or you're starting to be able to monetize your content. So at this point, then you might be thinking about investing in an actual camera. So the camera that I'm using, the Canon M50, it's a great camera for beginners. It's very simple. I would say it's we bought it for about $500 to $600. It's definitely a great investment, especially because it has a place where you can plug in a microphone. It has the camera that flips so you can see yourself, like I can see myself right now as I'm recording. And so I think it's a great place to start for YouTubers who are not so much about the technical aspects, but just need something that's easy to use, that's reliable, and you can plug a microphone into. So that's the camera I'm currently using. And the microphone is we're just using a shotgun mic. That's another reason like why I really love the M50, because it has the place where you can put the microphone. So that's a great thing. So as I was saying, this camera has a hot shoe, which is the place on top of the camera where you can put a shotgun microphone, like the one I have, the one that sticks out from the top of the camera. You can put like a flash on there, any accessories. So that's another reason why I really enjoy this camera. So I think everything together with the tripod, the speaker, the camera, I think it was under $1,000. So that's a great place to start if you're ready to take it up to the next level. So everything that I have talked about so far, all the equipment that I've recommended, I'm gonna link it down below in the description so that it's easy for you guys to find exactly what I'm recommending. So if you're interested, be sure to check out the description. Also, I want to take a quick moment to pause and please say, if you're enjoying this video so far, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe so you will be notified when my next video is up. So now we're going to talk about the editing apps. So there's some that work great on a computer and and there's others that work great on a phone. So the ones that I would recommend for your phone, the most basic is actually works on a phone or a computer. If you have a Mac, that's just iMovie. It's very simple, it's free, and it just gives you all the basics of editing. So if you just need to clip things together, maybe put some basic text on there, iMovie is a great place to start for anyone just beginning with editing. So the next apps that I would recommend for editing, if you're ready to take your editing to the next level and kind of become more advanced with your editing, but you want to do it on your phone, I would recommend trying out apps like Splice or Video Leap. Those are both great places to start. So those are all can be accessed on your phone if you want to just keep the video editing easy on your phone. If you want to go on your computer for editing videos, I would again suggest iMovie if you're just beginning, or as you become more advanced with your editing, I would suggest programs such as Final Cut Pro or Adobe Premiere for editing your videos. So these are all of the equipment and programs that I would recommend for editing. Another thing that you may need down the road is royalty-free music. So there's a lot of different programs that we could recommend for royalty-free music. Royalty-free music basically allows you to put music over your videos that can be posted to your social media channels without getting any strikes against your account or having your video taken down. So these are approved songs that you are able to use basically, and you probably would have to have a subscription. So if you're needing music for your videos, whether it's background music or anything like that, you want to be careful with what you're using, because even if I was talking right now and there was a slight little sound in the background of music, YouTube would detect that and they will actually take your video down and not allow you to post it or monetize that video. So you want to be careful. And so some of the places that you could get royalty-free music are websites like Filmstro, Premium Beats, Epidemic Sound. Those are all places where you could sign up for a subscription. I think it's like somewhere between $10 and $15, and you can get access to royalty-free music that you can use on your videos without getting in trouble. Another place, actually, YouTube has a built-in royalty-free music section. Their options are more limited, but theirs are for free, and it's a great place to start if you don't have the money to pay for a subscription right now. Alright guys, this was a quick overview about the equipment and the programs that I recommend using for beginners when you are just starting on social media or creating content. I hope that this could be helpful to you, and I hope to see you guys next time. Please be sure to give this a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and see you in the next video. Take care.